Yeah, okay.
And we're live.
Hello, everyone. Hello, happy Sunday, and good afternoon from Melbourne. And sorry, um, we tried to live before, but because of some technical issues, um, એ કપાઈ ગયું હતું અને we have started it again. Myself, Pushpa Patel from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm a mom of two, and I'm running my digital business from home and enjoying flexibility and time freedom with my kids. And I'm running this business alongside with my work, my part-time job. And I'm hand over to now Shana. Shana, please introduce yourself.
Hi, friends. Good afternoon from New Zealand. I'm Shana. I'm mom of two, and I'm running this business online successfully, along with my full-time job as a registered nurse. And I'm enjoying the flexibility of this business to have the time and financial freedom. Thank you. Over to you, Indu.
Hi all. Again, I'm Indu here and I'm a medical microbiologist by profession, a mom of an adult boy, and also a proud digital business owner. And this business is one of the most best of the things that has ever happened in my life. Over to you, Nandini.
Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm so sorry about the internet. Suddenly, when this very rarely happens, my whole internet just crashed. So
Hmm.
everybody had to suffer. So please forgive me. I have had an awesome week. Let me tell you. Well,
Really?
last Saturday, we had a convention where we had Jay Shetty and Rob Dial speaking. And sorry, I'm just going straight into it because that's what I want to tell you. The only thing that stops you from living your dream life is your first step. I took my first step and look at the wow life I'm living. So last Saturday, Rob Dial and Jay Shetty, they talked to our whole community of over a quarter million people. And Rob Dial said something amazing. Rob Dial said, do you celebrate every success of yours? Do you? And he said, because we set a goal, and the universe will give you the goal whenever the right time is for you. It's like he said, my wife was pregnant. I wanted to go on a holiday 4 months into her pregnancy. I couldn't say, darling, can you just hurry up this pregnancy and produce the baby now? Because we want to go on holiday. I couldn't do that. All we could do is make sure that she was well fed and her health stayed well. And he did like that. 9 months later, the baby was born. Same thing for your business. Do you celebrate every small success? And he said, I celebrate every small success. After I finish doing a podcast or a go live, I go to the bathroom and I say, wow, you did it. I just love you, guy. And whatever other affirmation.
Hmm.
And he said that, do you do this? Is this your priority? He said, do you have children? How many of you have children? And most people raise their hands. Are your children your priority? Yes. Do you ever forget to feed them? And everybody just looked in shock. He said, no, right? So why? So he said, bring the same thing into your business. That is every time you have a small win, celebrate it. So the next day only I started. I said, how can I celebrate it? So the minute we finished our live, I went into the last Sunday, I went in front of the mirror and said, I did it, I did it, I did it. I said that I would do it, and I did do it.
Yes.
Whole day, every little success I do the same. I did it, I did it, I did it. I said that I would do it, and I did do it. I had a lot of fun doing that the whole day. Monday, we do small little Facebook and Instagram, and we do these little ads. We're private advertisers in this business over 6 giant media platforms. I started doing it, and you will not believe I've been flooded with people who are interested. Like every day,
Wow.
30 mails, 30 mails, 30 mails, 30 mails. I
Oh, it's
think
so good.
fifth day, so Monday night I started, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today's the sixth day. I've got like 160 mails.
Oh,
I,
wow.
it is because I did it, I did it, I did it. I said that I would do it, and I did do it. So the only thing stopping you between your success is taking that first step,
Hmm.
jumping into something with intentional action, and then celebrating every small success. And
Right.
I would say celebrating that success in your life also. As a parent, when your child calls you, that is a big win.
That's a
Like,
big win, right?
my children are grown up and they're married and they're living independently. When they call me, it's a huge win. But more than that, I want to tell you something. I'm in my 60s, and suddenly these days I'm seeing so many articles all over the place about how, as people grow older, be in touch with your parents. They die of loneliness. Be in touch with your parents. They need that communication. And I was just thinking, yeah, yeah, like vaguely. Yeah, I do. I love them. I love them to communicate with me. I don't need them. But that's a
Hmm.
huge thing for a mother to say. I do not need anybody to pamper me, to pander me, to be in touch with me. Because guess what? I have a team of 250,000 people pampering me every single day. I have my
An
team.
extended family.
Yeah, I have my
Yes.
family. This is my family. So yes, I do love my own personal family and I do have my own life. Like this week, I've had so many people coming over, and my sister and me did so many lovely things. My son and me chat for hours on the phone. But the point is, I'm not that needy mother anymore. I'm not that lonely person waiting for something or the other to happen in her life anymore. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Your success is just
Lovely.
one step away. Over to you, Indu.
So I just love the things that you just said, because you see, we have a different way of measuring things. You know, oh, this is success and this is okay. Like for certain things, we don't realize that there's such a huge blessing in your life. Waking up in the morning with a healthy body, I don't think there is anything more grateful than that, right? So
That's
when you
true.
don't, when these things happen, we take these things for granted. We don't realize how grateful, how I mean, lucky we are, or how fortunate we are. And these are all big wins. These are all actually very big wins. Just ask someone who doesn't have these wins, you know, in life. These are all big wins. So we must all celebrate our small wins. And definitely, I really like that. I'm also going to do this. Whatever you did, you know, like going to the mirror and telling, yes, I did it, I did it. And yes, today,
Thank you.
as we are discussing these things today, what I'm reminded of is, for example, now when a child is born and is like going into school, you go and put him into school. That's the first step that you take. Do you really know this child is going to study? He's going to do well. What is his life going to be? How? It is all that positive attitude that takes you there, right? It is totally your positive attitude that takes that child to the school. Then the child goes into his kindergarten, goes stages by stages, clears his exams, goes further, gets successful in life with studies or sometimes without studies. But now again, without studies also people do get successful in life. We've seen so many examples, right? But again, when you put that child in the school, you did not realize what he's going to be tomorrow, but you took that first step of taking your child to the school because you had that positive mindset, because you knew your child is going to be doing this or he's going to become that someday in life. So whenever we whenever we take us whenever we dream of something, the most essential part is taking the first step. Dreaming and not doing anything will not fetch you anywhere, will not take you anywhere. Without action, the purpose is never, you know, you never meet that purpose. So when I now, when coming to our business, sometimes people ask me about this business when they talk, said, I also want to do, but I don't know, or maybe uh, I'll do it tomorrow. Procrastinating, postponing things for tomorrow. So if you're losing time, you're actually losing time. doing such things. So when you want to go achieve something in life, you need to take the first step, and that's the most important. So it's not everything risky in life. Most of the things are risky in life. You are even going to your work is also risky on certain day or certain times, or everything is risky. So why only think about that? Oh, online businesses are risky, right? So I think the most essential part is taking your first step, and that is what stops you. Over to you, Shana.
Hi. Yeah. So, like when Indu was saying about taking that first step, when we as a parent, when we enroll a student as in a kindergarten or a for year one, year zero student, as a parent, we dream so much. Even though the child don't dream much, we dream too much. When a child is born, we want them to be there, either an IAS officer or a doctor or an engineer or whatever it is. A parent dreams so much, even though the child don't know anything about it. But why the parents are stopping dreaming about themselves? And we are dreaming for our kids, but we are not dreaming for us. And we always complain that even though we are dreaming for them, we say as an excuse that we are working hard and going to work every day for you, for the kids. And every time we complain that we don't have time to spend at home, we don't have time to spend with the kids. Why, as a parent, we should be the role model for the kids. So why we are not finding a solution to our own problem, and we encourage our kids to find solution for their problems? How that possible? Every parent is facing a problem of no time. I mean, wherever I go, to whichever parent I talk, the first and important the thing is, oh, I don't have a time to do it. So why, as parents or anybody, why we are not trying to find a solution for that no time? There should be some solution to it. For everything in the world, there is a solution. So why we are not finding a solution for that no time? So here is the solution. So as parents, like what we are doing for our kids is taking those steps for them. So as parents, we should also take some steps for our problems. So as a parent, I was also struggling with the same problem of no time. Time is precious. Every single second is precious for us. As Indu said, we should not take granted as like we are breathing all time. It's not we are taking it as granted. We are waking up with good health. We are always taking it as granted. So on one moment when we are getting sick, or on a day when when we can't go to the job, then we can't search for a solution. Then it's too late for a solution. So take a first step today, not tomorrow, today. As we all say to our kids, not tomorrow, today. So we should do it our case also. So today, take a first step to a solution to your problem of no time. Invest for tomorrow. Even though tomorrow, if we wake up with some issues, some health issues, we should have a solution to back up us. So take for that today, take that first step today. So first step, nobody will come and tell us, take your first step. Nobody. But in this business, after you take that first step, all the further steps will be supported. There is a huge support for all the further steps, but there is no support from anywhere for taking that first step. That's your decision, your solution. You find the solution for your problem. If your why is strong, there is no way that you can fail in any of your steps. Your goal will be achieved. As Nandini said, the universe will bring you the result if your why is strong and you are focused on your goal. Thank you. Over to you, Pushpa.
Thank you, Shana. Everyone explained so well. So I'm thinking, what should I say? So let me explain my experience. So I think all the parent, each and every parent wants or like to spend time with their kids, right? But not only in like foreign countries. but now in India as well, people are so busy with their daily routine, their everyday, their job, their house chores, and social life, everything. So the thing is, if I share my experience, the thing is, every time when kids ask for play or for anything else, what we say? Not now, beta. Not now, son. I don't have time. I have to finish this. When we finish one work, we have another. So it's keep on going. That's what happened with me. Every time my kids ask for the time, I don't have that. So, and sometimes I think everybody in this whole world, everybody have 24 hours. So how the successful people, how they manage, how they work, right? So they learn to manage 24 hours, how they spend, and they work smart. They don't work hard. They don't spend like 10 hours outside their house and do so much work, but they work smart. So that's what we do as well. I still remember one day when I was just scrolling social media. I was exhausted, I was stressed, didn't have time. My kids were very very young, like 2 years, and my other son was 6 years, and I didn't have time because I had to help them for each and every little thing, for giving them snacks to even a glass of water. I was so exhausted. I don't have time for myself, not even for kids, because I was just helping them. But if I wanted to spend time with them, like quality time, then I didn't have. I was exhausted at night. I was tired. So at that time, I thought I want to change my life. I can't live like this, and I'm pretty sure all of the parents think same thing. Many of them wants to change life, but how is the main problem? How they gonna change? So that thing, we have to find the way. What is the way? So I want to help you to find your why, how you can change. Find your why you want to change your life. Because you don't have time, because you want to spend quality time with your kids, your family, you want to travel, you want to come out that 9 to 5 grind. What is your why? Find out that. Do you want to change your life? Really want to change? You are exhausted? If yes, then take the next step. That's what I did. I didn't know anything about the digital business. I didn't know how it gonna work. But one thing was very clear, that I want to change my life. That's it. I want to change my routine. Otherwise, it gonna be like this for next 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years. Nothing gonna change if I don't take a step.
Yeah.
If I have to change my life, I have to take a step. And that bold step I taken, and that is why I'm here in front of you and speaking this loudly and confidently, just because of this business and these lovely people. I have talked every Sunday and give me motivation and inspire me. So if you want to change your life, just take that one step and your life will change. And we are here to help you every step of life, every step of your business. And that's all for me, I think.
Thank you, Pushpa. That's so well said. Yes, it's just one step away, one step away. And that one step is for free information. All you have to do is, wherever you're watching from that page, click on the link and register with Kshana, Indu, Pushpa, or me, and we'll send you free information. Why say no to free information? And then we'll be with you the whole journey, and everything happens at the back end while you are doing, like, pursuing your hobbies, spending time with your loved ones, etc., etc., like all my lovely ladies and I told you with that little dance. So come on, guys, just do it. Just do it.
Just do
Bye.
it. Take that first step.
Yeah. See you next Sunday.
You
Bye.
can
Yeah, bye bye. Take care. Happy Sunday.
start.